trapped in this cruel, crazy world. You feel so ashamed, you insist you were framed, and you cling to your soul, at least till parole. So misunderstood. Now you're missing the life that was so good.
Yes, it was.
While other girls make dates, you make license plates. Now it's life in the joint. Clean your cell, what's the point? So your journey resumes, back and forth across the room. Have them forward your mail. Now you're in jail.
The phone's ringing.
Mr. Big Shot can't even answer your own phone.
It's my ex-wife.
How do you know?
It's an especially annoying ring.
Mr. Rafferty's office? Oh, Mrs. Rafferty. No, he's not here. He's, at a sensitivity seminar trying to break up a knife fight. Okay, bye.
Thanks, I owe you one. I never know what to say to her. I never know what to say to any woman.
Really?
I know you won't believe this, but women see me as a gravel-voiced, pot-bellied, low-paid, civil servant redneck.
No. I love your voice. Well, you know what I mean. Well, just look at the women here. They like you.
They like me? They call me horrible names and spit at me.
They're flirting.
Yeah, I suppose. Gee, I wish it was as easy to talk to women as it is to talk to you.
See, that was almost charming.
Really? You know, you've been great. I'd like to pay you back. I know you're sick of the slop they serve here, so why don't I pick up a bucket of ribs and some onion rings, and you could join me for some real food.
Real food? Onion rings? Ribs? Can we have some handy wipes?
Sure, I'm a sport.
Great!
Okay.
Mr. Rafferty?
Yes?
That's a very nice offer, but what if people misinterpret it?
Well, it's It's not like it's a date or something. It's just a meal.
Right,
Yeah.
a meal.
7 o'clock, okay?
Fine, it'll give me time to get ready. Not in a date sort of way, of course. More in a
meal way.
Right.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Okay.
Murphy, stop flopping around. And wipe that grin off your face before I wipe that face off your skull. Yes, ma'am.
Boy, Meg's been a terror ever since Raoul broke her heart.
He must have used a jackhammer.
Forget about her. I've got the cells entry in the prison mouse derby.
Oh, how cute!
Oh.
He's cute.
Cute? This little guy is a lean, mean racing machine.
This year we're gonna win that race and finally get the respect we deserve.
Gee, I hate to burst your bubble, but have you seen my entry? Featuring the finest in bioengineering and gene splicing.
You fiend! That's not a mouse!
You're right. It's Robo-Mouse.
Well, he may be big, but is he fast?
Fast! I grafted him with the adrenal gland of a greyhound.
Us! You are insane!
And then there are some forms of life even science can't help.
Robo-Mouse, wow. Dawn, what's the name of our mouse?
Timmy?
I need something from the candy machine. Do any of you girls want anything?
No.
You sure?
Watch where you're walking, streetwalker.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Are you saying I'm short?
I'm sorry, Meg, it was an accident.
There are too many accidents around here because people are thoughtless and careless. And when people are thoughtless, that's when people get hurt by thoughtless, careless people. And I'm tired of people being hurt around here.
Meg, you know, sometimes when we have bad feelings all bottled up inside of us, it's a good idea to share them with our friends.
Meg, there's a busload of new prisoners arriving ready for orientation.
Great. New Vickies. I'll get back to you.
I don't see why Meg has to take out a rotten love life on us. Can't we do something?
We could try and bribe her.
No. Last time we did that, she just took the banana and ran away.
I'll tell you what might improve Meg's disposition. A man.
Good idea. Hey, Vicky, give Meg that date you have with Rafferty.
I told you it's not a date, it's a meal. But I got all dressed up. I plucked my eyebrows, I shaved my legs. You're not asking me, are you? Ah, pooh. Mr. Rafferty.
Vicky. And Meg. Meg, someone die?
I'm looking forward to dinner, sir.
Sir, can I talk to you?
Can I talk to you? Excuse us, Meg. And keep your mitts off the food. Vicky, Helen Funt better be behind that door or you're in trouble.
Please, sir. Meg is making our lives miserable. She's in desperate need of the company of a man.
What about that degenerate guard, Raoul?
He gave her up for Lent.
What do you want me to do?
Well, please just say something nice to her.
Well, what is there?
I'm sure you'll think of something. I wouldn't be calling in that favor if it weren't really important to me.
Well, all right.
You know, I'm really sorry to be breaking our meal.
Well, you just go on down to the cafeteria tonight. Let's see, this is February. That makes it macaroni and cheese month. Gee, I hope Meg likes onion rings and ribs and hot fudge sundaes.
Oh, hot fudge sundaes!
Damn hangnail.
Well, I hope you're hungry, Meg. A lot of food here.
Mr. Rafferty, when Springer let it slip that you'd planned this little dinner to mark my 5th year at Bass, well, I felt kind of appreciated.
You've been here 5 years? I need a drink. Want one?
Well, maybe just a wee nip. Neat.
So, 5 years, huh? Everything going all right?
It's up and down. Sometimes it's real slow for a couple of years, and then out of the blue, the state will issue you a shotgun that can bring a yak to its knees.
You hunt?
Hunting, fishing, trapping. I love animals.
Yeah? Really? Hey, take a look at this baby. I'll never forget. I was out on the lake one day. My line shot down like I'd hooked a whale. Started a tug of war I thought would never end.
But you reeled them in.
Nah, I shot him. Who's got the patience?
That's a heck of a shot, sir. You know, if you ever want a buddy to go fishing with, I'm a marksman.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you learn to shoot?
Nam. Bravo Company, 5th Division, Supply Sergeant.
You were in Vietnam? I was in Vietnam. First calf. Hey, you remember that little bar in Saigon called Chico's?
Best to start in Southeast Asia.
Let's drink one to Chico's.
Yes, sir.
Call me Clint. Hey, you remember that drink they made there? What was it called? That tall, gurgling green thing.
The Ho Chi Minh julep.
Let's make one of those.
Okay. You got any lighter fluid? Clint?
Now, that was television. None of this comedy crap.
You know what show was even better than Bonanza? Rat Patrol.
You know, all the really good shows get canceled.
Morning, Mr. Rafferty. Mr. Rafferty. Meg. Hot fudge indeed.
little guy smoke 'em or what?
The semi-finals. I've never gotten this far. I got a feeling we're going all the way.
Hey, Robo-Mouse, do you want your dinner?
Second place is looking real good.
What's the matter with you?
I haven't seen that look on your face since they handed you the bar of soap with the hair on it.
This is almost as gross. I just walked into Mr. Rafferty's office and found Rafferty and Meg asleep under a blanket.
Wait a minute. Meg and Rafferty slept together? Who paid who?
I can't picture it.
I can.
Hiya, girls. How you doing? Beautiful morning, isn't it?
You know, I can't believe the way you people are acting. Don't you see the problem here?
Of course we see the problem. You've got the hots for Rafferty.
I am sure I don't know what you're talking about.
You're just mad because instead of having dinner with you, Mr. Rafferty threw a little shrimp on the barbie.
That is preposterous. Me attracted to Clint Rafferty? Now that's funny.
Are you listening to yourself? You're jealous.
I am not jealous. I'm just mad because you people don't seem to understand this situation.
I understand it. It's nothing I'd want to see on a Viewmaster, but I understand it.
Vicky, I need a clean shirt. Have you found that key yet?
No?
How about some aspirin?
What's the matter? Headache?
This is about Meg, right?
Absolutely not.
Look, nothing happened. What you saw was a couple of pals who passed out after reciting every dirty limerick known to man.
Reciting them or performing them?
Oh, come on. We're talking about me and Meg. Would Yogi Bear hit on Boo Boo?
So you're trying to tell me that contrary to what I saw, nothing happened?
That's right.
Look me in the eye.
I'm telling you, nothing happened. Besides, if you hadn't have brought her up here, it would have been you under that blanket, under which nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. I guess I just overreacted.
Forget it. I just want you to always remember that you can always trust me. Now, can we please get a little work done today?
Trust you? You lying, cheating, sleazeball worm!
What?
I just found Boo Boo's brassiere.
Calling, leaving messages everywhere. But you don't return my phone calls. It makes me crazy.
Look, Raul, a woman needs her space.
What does Rafferty have that I don't?
Me and a car.
You toy with me like these mice toy with their cheese.
All right, don't let your hot blood boil over just yet. I'll give Rafferty the brush, then you and me'll meet later tonight at the firing range and squeeze off a few rounds.
I flare my nostrils in anticipation.
Until tonight. Okay, post time. We We've got 5 of them, 2-year-old maidens doing a yard and a half.
Hi, girls. Are you psyched? I know I am. Ah, cute mouse, Wiggy. What's his name? Wiggy's dinner.
And the cheese is up. And they're off and running. Topo Gigio breaks out on top, followed by Timmy. Robo Mouse by a tail, executive pardon, and on the outside, Wiggy's dinner. Passing the clubhouse turn, Robo Mouse has taken the lead by a whisker. Timmy is second on the inside. Topo Gigio's third. And moving up between mouses is Wiggy's dinner.
Come on, Robo Mouse! Hey, Robo Mouse!
Turning toward home, it's Robo Mouse and Timmy, whisker, whisker.
Hey, Mousy, I'm hungry.
And taking off like a rocket is Wiggy's dinner. They're heading for home. It's Timmy, Robo Mouse, and Wiggy's dinner. Timmy, Wiggy's dinner, and it's Wiggy's dinner at the wire.
That's okay, Timmy. You ran a good race, but the best mouse won.
Like hell it did. I demand a urine test.
Okay, but it's going to take me a few minutes.
Meg, may I speak with you?
Springer, you're making me miss the excitement. They're pouring Fresca over Wiggy.
You want excitement?
If you're going to set that on fire, you're about 15 years too late.
I am simply returning the bra you left in Mr. Rafferty's office.
And I am simply telling you that is not my bra. This is lace. Mine is camouflage.
This isn't your bra?
Of course not. When I was in Rafferty's office, nothing went on and nothing came off.
But it's all over the prison how you and Mr.
Well,
Rafferty...
who do you think started that rumor? I wanted to make Raoul jealous. And boy, did it work. He's greener than his green card.
Oh, no. After all those terrible things I said, how am I going to make it up to him?
I don't know. I'm a tough act to follow.
Mr. Rafferty, I've come to apologize. I had no right to call you those names.
Listen, I've been called worse. Not much worse, of course. But, hey, you were mad.
I've been giving this a lot of thought, and I can't work for you anymore.
Oh, you can't work for me any less.
Look, it's obvious that one of us has very strong feelings for the other person, and it's creating an extremely uncomfortable situation.
Oh, come on, Vicky. You don't have to quit just because you have a crush on me.
Excuse me? You asked me to dinner. If anyone has a crush, it's you on me.
I think you're a little confused. Let me set you straight. You see, this is just like if Veronica Lodge fell for Archie's best friend, Jughead.
Oh, please.
Just a minute. See, everything is fine when they're still at Riverdale High. They have a great time tooling around in Archie's jalopy. But the minute she leaves school, Jughead is back to flipping burgers at Pops, and she's off diddling some millionaire.
What makes you so sure she'd drop him?
Because they're from different worlds. Jughead could never relax around her. It would be like going to the prom every night.
And what's so bad about that?
Jughead's not going to have fun at the prom. He's just going to trip and fall in the punch bowl.
And what makes you think you'd fall in the punch bowl?
What makes you think I'm Jughead?
Process of elimination.
Look, let's start over. A romance between two people who work together is 100% out of the question.
I couldn't agree with you more. And now that we've got that settled, one question. Whose bra is this?
It's my bra. Well, it's my lucky bra. If my ex-wife hadn't found this in the back seat of my car, we would have never gotten that divorce.
Well, I guess I better go to dinner. My macaroni's getting cold.
Well, as long as we have this crush business settled, there's no reason why we couldn't have an innocent dinner.
Maybe even a not-so-innocent dinner. By the way, how did you meet your ex-wife?
She was a prisoner here.